This is the managing editor.
Assalamualaikum, how are you?
Pleasure to meet you.
Hello.
This is Ritesh. So guys, we'll start with the very obvious. Don too. That's what brings you all together.
Usually what happens when you make a film is there's someone who writes it, who wants to make a film, directs it, and then approaches actors
Right.
and finds a producer. I think this is one film that happened where everyone who was involved in the first one, was wanting the sequel to happen. So it was almost like a kind of a joint effort and a concerted, organized effort, so to speak, to let's get together and make a sequel.
When we were making the first Dawn, I don't think any of us really thought that there would be a sequel or anything. But after the way the first film turned out and, the way people reacted to it, I think everybody just kind of felt that, this is a film that could have a sequel because Don's character is just something that, he's unstoppable. Farhan came up with a really, really good script, and it was one of my most memorable films that I've ever shot.
But to be really honest, I think of Don as, I take it very personally. I believe I'm a little like that. I also believe Farhan also writes like Don, and it's one of those few roles. I've been working for 20 years now, but I think it's one of those few roles where we celebrate making this film.
Dawn just makes being bad really good,
And also I feel about Don what's really interesting, and I think on some level what works really well, is that he's very, very honest about how he is.
Actually, would you guys like to? Okay. Let me just tell you first why they laugh. Because a couple of the stunts which make me look like a dead
Precision drive.
and
Death-defying
stunts that I've done. While practicing for both of them, I was rather clumsy. But it happens, So the one that this building one, let me first tell you how it happened. I just landed, and I landed in Berlin, and we all
You were jet lagged.
No, it wasn't jet lag. On Twitter, so I was taking pictures of this tallest building. Suddenly I go under it, and Farhan tells me that we're doing a shot, but you're not to jump, and you just have to hang and horizontally, and then the duplicate guy will do it. So I said, yeah, okay. It was very cold, and I never expected that the first day or the first 1 hour that I've landed in Berlin, I'm going to be jumping from this 400 feet, 450 feet kind of place. They told me to practice without hanging from the building on the ground, which is as high from me as my height is. So they say, just kind of bend down and we just hold you from here, and, we just want to see if you'll balance or whatever. And I think between Farhan, Ritesh and Priyanka, they had put some oil there to make me look really stupid, because I fell and there was a rope holding me, so I was only about 1 inch from the ground like that. And I was dangling.
Show what happened to your glasses.
And my glasses,
Show that.
I'll show you, my glasses, down the glasses were like this.
डॉन के दुश्मन की सबसे बड़ी गलती ये है कि वो डॉन का दुश्मन है।